question in the grid in a section of the student produced answer, and on the right hand side I get an answer sheet just to ensure that you still know how to grid in or shade in your correct answer using pencil number 2. Solve this equation, find the possible solution to the equation. It says one possible solution, so we think that there are more than one answer. Already he told me x is greater than 0, so if I get negative values for x, I'm going to reject that. So let's introduce x cubed to the bracket and move minus 4x to the other side. We get x to the power 5 minus 5x cubed plus 4x equals 0. Take x common factor, and it'll be x to the power 4 minus 5x squared plus 4 equals 0. Using the null factor law, if a times b is equal 0, then either a equals 0 or b is equal to 0. So therefore x is equal 0 or x to the power 4 minus 5x squared plus 4 is equal to 0. We reject this answer, and this we factorize again, and that is x squared, that is 4 and 1, minus minus, that will be x squared minus 1 is equal 0, or x squared minus 4 is equal 0, and that will give me x is equal plus or minus 1, or x is equal plus or minus 2. As I said, x equal negative is rejected, and in here x is equal 2, and we are going to reject x is equal minus 1 or minus 2, rejected, because remember that even if they did not tell me x is greater than 0, I should recognize that, because in my last video I explained grid in, we don't have a way to grid in a negative answer. So let's say I want to choose x equal 1, either answer is correct. So if I say 1 and that's in pencil, I'll write 1 in here and I can shade it in here, or I can write 1 anywhere you want. I want to write 1 in here, and I shade the 1 in here. Now you're not getting credit for writing 1 in here if you are not shading the answer. Let's say that you wrote 1 in here and you did not shade, you won't get a credit. We recommend that you write the answer in here so you know what number you are shading. So that is it then. Or you choose 2 to be the answer. If it is 2, I'll say this is my 2, and I shade in 2 again in here with pencil again, not with pen, with pencils. Don't shade both answers. You don't shade both answers. Only one answer is required. One answer is required. So if it's 2, I shade the 2 in here and I write 2 in here, and that is your answer.